Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. I've got a little treat from America for you guys today. My local Londis has an American sweetie section. They've got sweets, they've got crisps, and they also have a few drinks. So I decided to pick up myself a wee American beverage. So this is Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream. I don't know, this sounds weird. I like Dr. Pepper. I do like Dr. Pepper. It's a very nice drink. A lot of people seem to hate it. Like, a lot of people really hate Dr. Pepper. I guess it's sort of a Marmite thing, you know, you either love it or you hate it. I love it. I think it's so good. I mean, one of my favourite cocktails is Dr. Pepper and Jack Daniels. I don't know if that's a real cocktail, if that has a name, but it's a delicious combo. It really is. And underrated. You know, a lot of people, I say that to people and they go, what are you talking about? You don't put Dr. Pepper in, you don't drink Dr. Pepper with alcohol. That's just stupid. No, Dr. Pepper is nice. Put it with alcohol, it's even nicer. But anyway, we've got ourselves a wee American one. They had a few different Dr. Peppers, different flavours, but I thought strawberries and cream mixed with Dr. Pepper would create some sort of really odd flavour combination. So I had to try it. This can is very cold. It's been in the fridge, which is why I can't really hold it up the whole time, but that's good. I like a nice cold beverage, and it is quite hot today, so yeah. Right, well, let's have a wee read of the details here. It's naturally and artificially flavoured. Don't know what that means. Dr. Pepper was established in 1885. I did not know that. Let me see. Is there any wee bits we can read here? Not really. I mean, American packaging tends to be a bit low on the information. They don't like giving good nutritional information. They're kind of forced to give some, and it's usually not very accurate. Because they've got certain rules in America where it's like if it's under so much sugar, you can say it's got zero sugar, even though it doesn't. Things like that. It's not necessarily the case with this, but you know, their rules are very lax, let's say. I would recommend, if you haven't seen it, watch the movie Super Size Me 2. The first Super Size Me is really sensationalized. The second one probably has a little bit as well, but that goes quite in depth into like the American food business and how they can tell you all these truths, give you all this information that are really lies, and it's bizarre. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of that goes on here as well. We're a little bit more strict, but yeah, it's funny. It's interesting, actually. It's very interesting. But either way, I mean, I'll shovel any old crap down my gullet, so I don't care. So yeah, not a lot of info. You've got the ingredients there. There's not a lot to them, but we'll go through the nutritional info. So serving size, 1 can, 150 calories. Back in the day, you wouldn't even think about that. Like, you wouldn't think about the calories, but nowadays, 150 calories in one can of juice seems like a lot. Nothing round here really has that in a can. Even a can of like Coke, like full sugar Coke, doesn't have that many calories in it, I don't think. And they're the ones that haven't dialed back the sugar since the new laws came in. But you know, Iron Brew, all of those ones have either gone down to like half sugar, so they're only about 60 calories a can, or they've gone to no sugar versions, which is good. And I can't taste the difference for the most part. So what have you got? 150 calories in here, 0 grams of fat, 55 milligrams of sodium, 40 grams of carbs, which is 39 grams of that is the sugar, which is 78%. Protein, 0 grams. There you go, drpepper.com. All right, let's bust this open. I hope me rolling this about hasn't made it fizz up, but let's go. Let's get it. We're okay. Right. Oh, I'm parched now. Let's give it a wee sniff. I can smell strawberries. Sort of smell Dr. Pepper as well. I've got myself a wee glass. I want to see what colour this is. Is it just Dr. Pepper colour, or is it slightly red? It would appear to just be Dr. Pepper colour. So, brown. Ooh, you can really smell the sort of strawberry and cream there. That smells nice. Will it taste nice though? Let's find out then, shall we? So this is Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream. Let's give it a old taste test, shall we? Don't know if I like that. It's a bit weird. Interesting. I mean, it does have that sort of classic Dr. Pepper taste to it, which I would always, I mean, I don't know what the flavour actually is supposed to be for Dr. Pepper. I guess it's just Dr. Pepper, but it's, I would equate it to like a marzipan sort of taste. I think Dr. Pepper kind of tastes like marzipan. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's kind of how I feel like Dr. Pepper tastes like. So it does kind of have that marzipan-y, kind of almondy taste to it. And then there are like sort of undertones of the strawberries and cream. Yeah, you get that sort of little strawberries and cream flavor. Have you ever had those wee sweeties? They're called I think Campinos, and they were sort of red and white, like a red and white swirl, and there were like wee circles. Those things, like that kind of flavor, that sort of a mix between vanilla and strawberry, which I really like. I've talked to some people who don't like it, but I really like that flavor. There's slight undertones of it, but and I don't want this to come off sounding the wrong way, but putting those two together with the Dr. Pepper makes it taste a bit fusty, like a bit off. I mean, it could just be the can. I don't know. Oh, jeez, oh. Yeah, it's odd. It's an odd one. Um, I think the biggest issue here is just that that's trying too much. There's too much going on. Dr. Pepper on its own is already quite a strong flavour. And then I feel like strawberries and cream, oh, excuse me, it's quite a unique and strong flavour on its own as well. This is what happens when you eat a bunch of fizzy juice and really quickly. Um, so the two going into one drink is too much. It's just a clash of two flavors. So there's too much going on. It's hard to really pick out an individual flavor. I would say it probably tastes more of Dr. Pepper, but you can kind of tell the strawberries and cream is there. I just think the two, they just don't work together. A Dr. Pepper drink on its own or a strawberries and cream drink on its own would be nice, but this, yeah, I wouldn't go for that again. I think if it had just been a Dr. Pepper branded strawberries and cream drink, it probably would have been nicer rather than trying to cram the strawberries and cream into Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Dr. Pepper is a unique, delicious flavour on its own. It doesn't need anything crammed into it. It's not Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is a bit boring on its own. You don't need to cram anything into Dr. Pepper to make it taste nice. Dr. Pepper is its own unique, delicious drink. Putting anything else in it just complicates it. I say that while having Jack Daniels with it is my favourite cocktail. That actually makes it really nice. Science, I don't know. I'm not a mixologist. Anyway, that'll do for today. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit the wee bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out. And let me know, are you a Dr. Pepper fan? What's your favourite Dr. Pepper combo with another thing? And yeah. I'm going to drink the rest of this just because it's still cold juice, but yeah, I wouldn't have that again. Well, cheers for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next video. See you then.